Three-time Indy 500 champion Helio Castroneves is closing in on the IndyCar Series title with just 3 races left in the season, 2 at Houston, then the finale in Fontana at Auto Club Speedway.
It's extremely important because we don't know what's going to happen. You know, it could be a decision maker here in Fontana in a AAA circuit. So I'm excited to be back here, make sure that the car at least is handling well, and even that the conditions might be a little bit different because it might be a little bit cooler. So, but we want to make sure that it doesn't matter what kind of conditions our car, it's consistent, which is being the key of this championship for us, and that's what we want. We want to make sure that we have the fast car and also a good race car. It's really it was horrible this 3-4 weeks break because it keeps you thinking too much, and you're like, what should I do? Should I just go for it, or should I just take it easy? You know, so it's kind of like a very difficult scenario, but you gotta think this way. That's the way I put it. At this point, obviously we got a great opportunity here, and the way I see the car, when the car is good and when the car is the way I enjoy it, I don't waste any time. I just push it to the limit, and that's what we're gonna try to do. Same as Toronto, same as beginning of the season, and unfortunately in Baltimore, our car was a little bit off, but we were able to put ourselves in a good scenario. But in the end of the day, we just gotta, if you have an opportunity to finish in front of the main competitors, that's the key. But at this point, I'm just thinking have a very, very good, solid race, hopefully collecting more points or minimize the loss. Whatever it is, I'm thinking consistency, and I think this has been the key for the season. I watched the first week yesterday. Unfortunately, I was traveling, but awesome. I mean, I'm actually glad I'm not in this season because there are so many good dancers there, and it's gonna be very, very, very interesting. Right now, I think Cody, is that what his name from Disney?
Yeah.
Anyway, he seemed to be on the guy side, very good, and Derek's partner, she seemed to really, really going. I mean, the Glee singer, is that right? Okay, so anyway, I'm looking at you. You don't know anybody. I mean, gee, I'm surprised you asked the question.
I asked the question. Yeah. I don't know the names.
Anyway, so I don't know much of the name, but I know where they're from, and I'm excited. Hopefully, at the end of the season, we'll be able to go and watch it out one of the shows because, like I said, I love to watch it's my favorite show on TV now.
I'm Pep Fernandez for the Press Enterprise and PE.com.